Oh, I cannot believe it. All right, guys. So today's topic is going to be Decentraland District. And by the way, I'm still fascinated by this idea of creating a playlist about things that I do not like in Decentraland. And the more I think about it, the more I dig deeper, the more things I find. I'm really spoiled for choice here. So today I'm just going to kick it off again with the district and see what's going on in that space. And hopefully at some point we will get actually into the more complex mana conversation. But there are so many topics now that we could talk about. But today it's district. How did I get to this topic in the first place? Well, actually, the other day, someone published a DAO with a weird accusation against the district leader. And it kind of drew my attention back to this whole topic of people having invested and agreed upon, creating these areas on the Decentraland map, which are marked in blue here as like special purpose areas, right? And these little themed areas in Decentraland, I believe, were supposed to kind of drive the innovation and drive the building inside Decentraland, creating content for Decentraland until the retail, the little parcel owners could mobilize themselves to learn the SDK and to build the tool. So these areas were supposed to be the drivers of development in Decentraland. Now, how did that go? Now, I must say I haven't started as early as some of these guys who got to form some of these districts. So unfortunately, I can only, partially rebuild the history here. And I think each district had a bit of a different story. And actually, if you check the website, what is that website? The nftplazas.com website. You do have an overview of Decentraland districts currently in existence today, and also some of the ones that were dissolved. So some of these actually didn't follow through with what they wanted to do. And let's see about these guys. I'm not going to go through all of these districts. I think this is something you can do yourself. But I'm going to jump into one or two just to see, like, where are we at? These are supposed to be the projects which drive content creation forward. And I'm not sure it actually happens. So actually, I picked District X first. I did a little bit of research. I went to their website. They're actually, a Twitter follower here, and I follow them. But I've never actually been to that district in the past 2 years. I do not recall being there ever. And today I'm going to change that. So let's see where are we at right now? So we are pretty much here just in front of this District X, previously called Red Light District. Let's quickly confirm that this is the right place. It seems to be this is the exact spot. So now I'm gonna just walk in there and see what's happening. And now let's quickly read the description, what this is supposed to be. So a red light district within Decentraland to help contain, manage, and curate adult services such as adult live chat, VR, pornography, dating services, and adult themed e-stores. So I think you guys have an idea what to expect there, right? This is going to be the actual red light district of Decentraland. And, I think that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to have a dedicated area for that. And now let's see what is going on here. So I'm going to walk into the district, and hopefully we're going to get into some action here. And, we are now in the red light district of Decentraland, and here we have a first build. Okay. All of the materials used here seem to be, like basic builder components. And yeah, this is not an actual building. This is just, this is very basic. But, these districts are huge. So we need to get deeper into it to see what is actually going on. So we are just at the border here. So, all of this stuff that you're seeing here, This does not remind me on anything related to red light district. Let's continue. This looks like a school to me, or some kind. This is a sports field next to a school. Like, guys, red light district, district X. What's going on? Let's see. Maybe here. Okay, someone was building something here. This is definitely, like, you can see these numbers on top. So someone was systematically putting something together here. Now, what is this? All right, this looks like, I don't know what this is, but it's something. It's a structure, you know. So I believe this district X was here from the very beginning. Like, so this has been around for 3 years or so. Is this the result of 3 years of work? I do not believe it. We need to go deeper in there, but I'm not going to explore the whole area here. And I have to be honest, I mean, I am actually here for the very first time. I had a quick look in the beginning if there is like actually anything here. I didn't see anything, but I was hoping that maybe I will be, you know, surprised here in the middle, and maybe I will be. But until now, this looks like a children's theme park, and I do not see anything related to red light district, guys. So unless something extraordinary happens, which I seriously doubt. So basically, I would call this zero progress in this area. Unless maybe there is something cool in the back here. There is nothing that we have seen. There's zero progress in the past 3 years in this district. It's dead. And then I ask myself, like, how is this possible? I mean, these are the areas that are supposed to be leading. So yeah, like if these areas cannot be developed, then maybe they should be dissolved. I don't know who owns the underlying land here. Maybe those guys, I think that DAO proposal was actually regarding this District X. So if there are actually owners of these land plots, maybe they should have the right to sell those on the open market while the prices are high. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they should get together and build something proper here. Maybe they need to change the district leader to put something, a project in motion. But this is bad for the project right now. This is bad for Decentraland. This is really, really bad. This is not 3 years progress. In any case, I don't want to bash on this too much. I mean, it's not an easy issue. It's complex. It costs money. But I just don't think this is great progress. It's no progress at all. So now I'm going to jump over into a different district. I'm going to skip on the, we could jump somewhere into here. Let's give it a shot. So let's have a quick look. So this is the Vegas City district, just next to the red light district. So there is stuff going on here. I believe the casinos are here. And then there's actually a land plot with a little neighborhood that was built by the community. There was a competition last year where I participated. And if you put together a decent build, it was deployed on this land for 1 year. So each participant got 2 pieces of land for free for 1 year to put something up. In the beginning, we kind of used this space there, but eventually, like, you know, this space has been forgotten. But there are still builds on it, and I'm not sure what the coordinates are. I actually don't go there that often anymore. But yeah, I mean, we can run around a little bit. So this is another district, which is kind of probably one of the most developed ones today. But again, I haven't really explored any of these. But I know that there is this neighborhood of the community buildings, and I know about the casinos. So it is maybe to be considered as one of the most developed ones. But looking at it, it's empty. For a large part, it's probably like that. You know, so what happened, guys? What happened? I mean, the guy in charge of this, has a company registered, and he is participating in calls. He is very he's he likes to share his vision of Decentraland very publicly and almost aggressively. But I don't see anything going on here. I see just wasteland in Decentraland, less populated than the general retail area, with the exception of some of these anomalies like this one here. God knows what that is. So I don't know. Like, this is supposed to be a leading effort. I mean, I may not be doing it justice. Maybe there is a nice gallery somewhere that I'm not aware of. I need to spend more time exploring these lands here. But this is a significant chunk of the map, and it's just not being managed at all. Like, I don't see anything happening. If the only area is the casinos managed by DG, and if the only other neighborhood that exists is built by us, the community, then what's the progress like? And what have you guys been doing, really? So here, what do we have here? Open sea gallery. So there is something. So they have used this land for something, which is good. It's good to repurpose these lands for something. I have never been here. So I don't know if this is an unexpected discovery here, by the way. Maybe I was not supposed to show this. Maybe this is something everybody's aware of. I don't know what that is, but I mean, could this be an official OpenSea building sitting here? Could be. I don't know. I haven't been part of that. So there is something going on here. Look at this. I mean, there is some kind of structures here. I think they've been around for a while now. Yeah, I remember this club. We were here once. This was alive once, I believe. Yeah, guys, like, what do you say? I mean, it's hardcore work in progress at best. And now I'm going to jump to the third district that I wanted to look at, and it's actually this Ethereum location. And I've seen that there are quite a few builds here, also from a competition by the community, where I remember I put together a huge tower that was not even part of that, that didn't make it, unfortunately, although I think it would have been a very nice addition. But a lot of other buildings made it, and they are somewhere here. And I remember, running through this neighborhood, trying to, explore it a little bit. This is, and the managers of this district are somewhat visible from time to time on calls or on Discord. I'm not super familiar with those guys, but at least I know who they are. And yeah, I mean, I think this project has been struggling just as much. I mean, what, 3-4 years now? There's nothing here. I mean, hopefully I will bump into the community builds, because I do not want to end this video with wasteland. And it's a huge land plot here. So here we go. I recognize the assets. We are now going to see some of the community build stuff from the asset pack that the Ethereum project commissioned, which I think is a nice move that they did. Back in the day, we were all about making progress with the builder. So all of that stuff has been produced by the community. So there is something going on here. And maybe there are other builds that I haven't seen yet. Like, I haven't seen this build, for example. I don't know what exactly that is, but there is obviously something going on here that could be cool. Maybe other people are aware of that stuff. I haven't seen that skate park. So there is something happening here, which I think is cool. But guys, I mean, 2, 3, 4 years, what are we lacking? What are we lacking exactly? Manpower, money. What's the point of having this designated area? How can we buy land here? Can we become part of it? Like, what's going on here with this? So here there is, oh wow, okay, there is something going on here. I think I've been here with Mike. But this build has been around here for a long time already. Huh? I don't know. You tell me. I think it's not like not impressive, right? After 4 years, I don't know. You be the judge. In any case, there are a lot of these districts all over the place, and they require a lot of attention. I mean, I could have gone to Dragon City because they actually did build quite a lot of real estate there. But I feel like whenever I was there, it was kind of empty. There was nothing going on here other than a nice build. And I don't even know what's going on in all of the other blue zones. I need to check them out. Curious what you guys think. Do leave me a comment and tell me what you would like to see in this district, and if you think that the progress that has been made, you know, is acceptable or not, or what, like, what's your view on this whole district stuff? And do you think that the retail guys here between the district are going to be more developed over time compared to the districts themselves? Like, do you think we, the community, will be able to have a thriving city in the middle? And are we going to have just wasteland all around, or is curious what you guys think? In any case, thanks for watching. See you in the next video, and take it easy. Bye.